we are asked to simplify the given expression. Looking at the expression, the first step is to simplify the numerator where we have powers raised to powers. Remember, when we have powers raised to powers, we multiply the exponents, which means in the numerator, we multiply the exponents inside the parentheses by 3. The given expression is equal to x raised to the power of 7/8 times 3 or times 3 over 1, y raised to the power of 3/4 times 3 or 3/4 times 3 over 1. And this is still all over x raised to the power of 3/16, y raised to the power of 7/8. And now multiplying, 7/8 times 3 is equal to 21/8. So we have x raised to the power of 21/8, y raised to the power of 3/4 times 3. 3/4 times 3 is equal to 9/4, and therefore we have 9 raised to the power of 9/4. This is still divided by x raised to the power of 3/16, y raised to the power of 7/8. And now to simplify the fraction, we divide, and we can think of this as two parts, where when dividing and the bases are the same, we subtract the exponents. And notice when subtracting, it's always the exponent of the numerator minus the exponent of the denominator. So for x to the 21/8 divided by x to the 3/16, this is equal to x raised to the power of 21/8 minus 3/16. And then for y to the 9/4 divided by y to the 7/8, this will be y to the 9/4 minus 7/8. And now let's determine these differences here on the side. For the exponent on x, we have 21/8 minus 3/16. Before subtracting, we must obtain a common denominator. The least common denominator is 16, and therefore we write 21/8 as an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 16 by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. This gives us 42/16 minus 3/16, which is equal to 39/16. So we have x raised to the power of 39/16, and then for the exponent on y, we have 9/4 minus 7/8. The least common denominator is 8, and therefore we multiply the numerator and denominator of 9/4 by 2 to create an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 8. This gives us 18/8 minus 7/8, which is equal to 11/8. Which gives us y raised to the power of 11/8. This is the simplified form of the given expression. I hope you found this helpful.